I'm National Weather Service meteorologist Gary Goggins. We're now looking at a significant severe weather threat across central Alabama, beginning as early as Tuesday afternoon and lasting through the early morning hours on Wednesday. Here's our updated threat map for central Alabama. We have now included a significant threat of severe storms generally along and south of a line from Aliceville in Pickens County, eastward to Clanton, Alexander City, and Lafayette in Chambers County. Within this area, we could be looking at the possibility of strong tornadoes, and more widespread severe storms are expected. Although this will be the greatest area that we could see far-ranging impacts from severe storms, I would continue to emphasize the importance that all of central Alabama needs to be prepared for severe storms, with all types of severe weather likely. That includes tornadoes, damaging straight-line winds up to 70 miles an hour, and golf ball-size hail. Now, I would also like to mention, just because you live in Hamilton or Gadsden in our northern counties doesn't mean that you should downplay this event. Everyone needs to go ahead and have their severe weather plan of action ready to go. Here's the latest timing for severe storms across central Alabama. We could begin to see a few severe storms develop across western and southwest counties as early as 4 p.m., but most severe storms aren't expected to develop until after sunset Tuesday evening. So the far western counties, we have 4 p.m. to 10 p.m. for the best chance of severe storms, 8 p.m. to 1 a.m. along the I-65 corridor, then 10 p.m. to 4 a.m. for eastern counties. We are expecting a squall line to pass through the state during these times, with storms developing out ahead of the line that could contain tornadoes. The severe threat should end after 4 a.m. when the line pushes into Georgia. I'd like to also mention the rainfall that we're expecting over the next few days. We'll generally see between 2 to 3 inches of rain for most locations, and that could lead to some localized flooding in poor drainage areas. Some streams and rivers will also become elevated, but no widespread flash flooding is expected. So here's the bottom line with this event. A surface low will rapidly deepen on Tuesday as it tracks across northern Mississippi and into western Tennessee. And as that surface low lifts northeast Tuesday night, a squall line will track eastward across central Alabama, with storms developing out ahead of the line. The confidence for severe weather has increased as computer models have come into good agreement with the strength and track of the surface low. The main squall line will impact central Alabama Tuesday night, but a few severe storms could develop ahead of the main line as early as 4 p.m. Tuesday afternoon across the southwest counties. The severe threat will shift eastward overnight and last as late as 4 a.m. Wednesday for areas east of I-65. All types of severe weather are possible, including damaging straight-line winds, tornadoes, and large hail. The best chances for severe storms will be across the southern half of central Alabama. However, there is still a high chance at seeing severe weather all the way northward to the I-20 corridor, as far north as Birmingham and Gadsden. Also worthy to mention, strong gusty winds not associated with storms will be possible Tuesday night and into the day on Wednesday. Those winds will be sustained around 20 to 25 miles per hour, with some gusts 35 to 45 miles per hour possible. So that's going to topple weakened trees and branches outside of the thunderstorm. So that's another hazard to watch out for. So now is the time to prepare for severe weather. Don't wait until tomorrow, that's too late. Have your severe weather action in place. Where are you going to take shelter? What items will you need to weather the storm? Have more than one way to receive weather alerts. The severe weather threat will primarily be overnight Tuesday night, so be sure to have something to wake you up if a warning is issued for your area. A NOAA weather radio is a perfect tool for you to use. Also, know the difference between a watch and a warning. Know what a polygon warning is, and that it only covers portions of counties. Weather radio and most sirens go off county-wide. Also, never depend only on an outdoor siren to receive your warning. We also need your help. If you have severe weather impact your area, when it's safe, report that to us. You can go to our webpage and submit reports, and we also have our social media feeds, and you can use the hashtag ALWX to do so. Speaking of needing your help, if anyone ever wanted to be a storm spotter, we've got an online class tonight at 6:30 where you can learn how to be safe during severe weather and learn storm spotting basics. Now is the best time to learn, with severe weather expected to come in Tuesday evening. Thanks for viewing this briefing, and be advised that threat areas and impacts could change over the next 24 hours, so please check our website and social media feeds for the latest information. Our website is at the bottom of the page. You can also give us a call here at the office, 205-664-3010. Stay safe, everyone.